The FIFA Master Alumni, in association with the United Nations Youth Office and the No More Foundation, present the Honey Thaljieh story, told by Honey herself. Enjoy!
Tonight, we are all here because of football, right? It's one game, one language, one passion that brings people together across borders, cultures, and generations. Few things in the world have the power to unite millions of people at the same moment. Football does. But with that power comes responsibility. Because football is not only about what happens on the pitch, it's about the lives that shaped beyond it. I know this because I have lived it. I grew up in Bethlehem, in Palestine, where opportunities for girls in football simply did not exist. I grew up in a place where conflict was part of everyday life, where uncertainty often felt more familiar than hope, and where many believed football was not a place for women. I was not only challenging stereotypes about girls in sport, I was challenging the limits others had placed on what was possible. In a place where so much was beyond my control, football became the one place where I could dream freely. It gave me the confidence where fear was louder than my own voice. It gave me purpose when the walls were closing in. It gave me belonging at a time when my identity, my existence, and even my dreams felt invisible and even erased. And it gave me a voice. That is why I often say, football didn't change my life. It changed what I believed was possible. That journey eventually brought me to the FIFA Master, and later on to FIFA, where I have had the privilege of witnessing football's extraordinary power across every continent. Over the years, football has taken me to so many corners of the world. I have seen children rediscover joy after conflict. I have seen communities divided by history stand together for 90 minutes, celebrating the same colors. I have seen nations like Cape Verde inspire millions by showing that no country is too small to dream big. I have seen millions of Egyptian fans united by a dream carried on the feet of their footballers. And I have seen girls look at the national team shirt and quietly believe, maybe one day that could be me. This FIFA World Cup has reminded us once again why football is the world's game. Billions have followed it. Entire nations have celebrated it. For a few weeks, our differences became smaller than our shared love for football. That is the magic of our game. But imagine if that same influence reached far beyond the 90 minutes. Imagine if every football club became a place where young people not only learn to play, but learn to belong. A place where asking for help was seen as a strength, not as a weakness. Where mental health could be spoken about openly without fear or stigma. Where respect was practiced every day, not only between teammates, but in our homes, schools, and communities. Because the values we learn through sport rarely stay on the pitch, and we all know this. They shape how we treat one another long after the final whistle. That matters, because violence against women does not begin with violence. It begins when inequality is accepted, when stereotypes go unchallenged, when injustice becomes normalized. Football gives us a unique opportunity to change the culture from the very beginning. Football does not solve all the problems, though, as we know. But it does something incredibly powerful. It expands the realm of what is possible. And when beliefs change, societies begin to change at all levels. Every coach who teaches respect, every teammate who chooses inclusion, every federation that invests in girls, every fan who rejects hate, every one of us has the opportunity to change the culture that surrounds our game, because culture changes lives. That is exactly why at the FIFA Master Alumni is proud to support the vision that brings us together tonight. Our alumni work across football and wider sports industry, and we hope to contribute by connecting people, institutions, and ideas so that this vision becomes meaningfully action and lasting change. As we look ahead to the FIFA Women's World Cup, Brazil 27, Football, we have an extraordinary opportunity. Women's football is experiencing unprecedented growth, investment, and visibility, creating new opportunities for players, communities, and future generations. But the greatest legacy will not only be measured by the success of the tournament, it will be measured by the confidence it creates, the voices it empowers, the barriers it breaks, and the lives it changes. Because long after the final whistle, the real score will only be measured not by the goals, but in the lives changed. So thank you so much, and looking forward for the next Women's World Cup. Pleasure. Thank you.
For more information, please visit the United Nations Youth Office, the No More Foundation, and the FIFA Master Alumni at fifama.org. Bye!